Hello, my name is Martin Horner with Soucie Horner Limited. We design the living room. My inspiration for the room was when I was studying in Paris as a student. I had a small studio apartment and I was kind of collecting things and make it interesting. So the inspiration here was to actually go out and find my favorite pieces. I had a vision back then, and now 20 years later, I had the fantasy of creating my Parisian apartment of how I see it today. The first thing we picked for the room was a cow and tout fabric, and it has a kind of a snake reptile feel to it. And if you kind of look through the room, there are a lot of references back to animals. We have the snake console from Holly Hunt. You have the bison rug from Edelman Leather. A lot of color and texture is important to us. We have the sisal rug that's from Watson Smith, layered upon my own design collection for sheer rugs, which is represented at Holly Hunt. When you're walking through the space, you'll see pieces from Dongia the Mirror, which I think is absolutely stunning, above the John DeMarie piece. Also, Richard Norton provided all the art. The couch is from Barbara Berry at Baker Furniture. And then we want to change it up a little bit, so we actually reupholstered the cushions in some Holly Hunt fabric. That gave us that contrast because I didn't want something too beige. I wanted something really rich. The Ebenista table on the side, I saw that. It was like when you're looking for the dream home, you're kind of like you're seeing what you can find for the moment, which is like finding that perfect little needle in the haystack because we have so much opportunity here to find. One thing about working with the dream home, you get to go to all the showrooms and pick out your favorite pieces, and that is so much fun. I really try to use many different showrooms because I like to kind of mix it all up. Even with my design, I don't like anything from one place. So I went to the Destin showroom and found this perfect bergère chair that we had to have. It had perfect mohair on it already, so it was really within the scheme. And then the chaise lounge, from Lee Jofo. When you're finding things for design, you have a vision. And I saw this chandelier from Holland Sherry, and it was perfect. It had some crystal. It had 3 different amber colors to it. It had this burnished brass. So when people walk into this room, I want them to feel comfortable and feel invited. It's like they want to sit down and they want to have a cocktail. Sitting on the chaise lounge, listen to some beautiful Gershwin on the piano. That is what I want them to feel.